Today, our topic actually is on unity, and I think it goes really hand in hand with meditation because meditation enables us to rediscover and re energize our inner qualities. And as we become more and more aware of our qualities, as we think about it, as we meditate on them, and start practicing them in our everyday situations, you'll find that transformation takes place in our thinking, in our speaking, in our doing, and also bringing it back in alignment and in harmony. And when that is all aligned, what is happening is there's unity also within the mind. So it is working through all the sort of rust that has been sitting on the soul, and meditation cuts through this so that we can bring out that beautiful person that we are. Everything always works better when there is unity, whether it is in our home or our workplace. Unity is a mutual respect, that is to see all as equal and as individual. It is an acceptance with less expectations. It is when each one comes together and cooperates with each other. When there is unity, there is naturally strength. I'm sure you all must have heard the story of when these brothers were not getting along in one family. So the father sort of gave him a task to sort of break some sticks which were bound together. And none of them could except the fourth one, just in summary, the youngest one, because how he broke the bundle of sticks together is by sort of splitting them up, breaking them one by one. And this proved that when you're united, nothing can break you. But if you become an individual and separate yourself, what happens is the chance of you breaking and others breaking you is quite high. So in the world, we have two sets. We have individuals and we have the collective, that is everyone. And each one needs to be acknowledged. We all exist within the same world. And if we sort of separate ourselves completely and think, oh, we're the only person who knows certain things in certain ways, and then separate ourselves, we are actually breaking that harmony and that unity. And most countries divide when there is no unity, because there's extreme criticism between each country. And what happens? The result is war. So the biggest cause of division is non-tolerance, so not being able to tolerate, neither to be, accepting of other people's individuality. And what that causes is criticism. And a critical nature comes from focusing on what is wrong rather than appreciating what is right. Most perfectionists stem from a critical nature because they're trying to see what is wrong and trying to fix that. They're trying to control everything and even everyone around. And that focus drains their energy, but it also separates them from other people. And that is basically the opposite of unity. So recognizing and going all the way back in and looking as a perfectionist within your own mind, really, and looking at your own values and just looking at the goodness within you, that as a result, true vision of yourself will come about within a sort of aspect of humility, because it's not out of arrogance, but you're looking at the true nature of yourself which is full of value. And that's freedom, when you understand yourself truly. And that then in turn becomes self-respect. And when you respect yourself, you no longer need to take from others, but you rather have a lot to share with another person. And so you can go beyond that name, that fame, that praise that is most often sought after. So the solution here is to express appreciation and focus on what is good. The more you do this, the less controlling attitude you'll have, because you're focusing inside your mind rather than what is wrong outside. I'll read a quote that I actually recently heard, which is really great. It really touched me. It said, what is more important, that the task is getting done or how it's getting done? What is more important? If you take a step and reflect on that, if you do a task angrily, do you think people will appreciate it? Or if you do a task with a lot of love, that task, even though it's not perfect, the energy behind it makes it perfect. And that's more valuable. So when people feel appreciated and respected, then they often give their best in whatever needs to be done. So to gain unity, there needs to be that encouragement and oneness by accepting others where they are now rather than where we want them to be. That is to let go of that expectation. And it only takes one person from a team or a family to shift their consciousness. And from that, the heart will start opening of the others around them, because they will see the true beauty of the person's shifted consciousness. And naturally, that vibration will affect everyone. In nature, if you really observe what happens when the birds need to sort of flock away to a warmer country, they're only successful if their journey is united. They go together as a pack. If it's on their own, they find it very difficult for the bird to actually reach its destination. Birds fly in a particular formation and with a respectful space between them as they fly. So if they fly too close to each other, they might get entangled in each other. And then they lose track and lose themselves. But if they remain too far from each other, the formation does not occur, which will not be able to help them propel against current that is against them that they're flying across. So to ensure the flight is successful, they have to take a certain formation. And the other thing that's been observed is that the leader in that formation for the birds, the leader will not stay the leader throughout the whole flight, but it also allows another to take its place. And they keep repositioning themselves and replacing throughout the whole journey. And once they do that, they're more successful to reach the destination, because the leader can get tired, and then they'll give someone else the chance. And that cooperation, that unity within that actually brings about that success. So the reality of life is that we are individuals, but within a collective environment. And if the collective respects the space of each other, then it functions to serve the individual's aspirations and differences. And if there is no unity, it becomes repressive, and it works both ways. So therefore, to get to our destination, our journey in life, what we need is to understand each one's individual nature, look at their specialities, look at the goodness in everyone. And by focusing on this and keeping a space of what is just right distance between that person and your own individuality, where you do not become dependent on the other person, that's when you're going to be successful. And that is true unity. So with that in mind, let us meditate on developing unity. So sit comfortably. And relax. As I sit here, in the present moment, I become aware of my true self. The point of infinite energy. I begin to sense who I am, the star, made up of brilliant positive qualities. These qualities stem from a nature of peace. Peace is my natural, original nature. To enhance my peaceful state, I visualize myself standing in front of the vast ocean. And I watch the waves coming in towards me and going back. I feel relaxed. As if all my burdens are being pulled away. as the waves go backwards. And as they come in, I feel I am filling up with tranquility. My nature is becoming more serene. I feel the peace, the oneness I am. And this grows more and more as I watch these waves. The peace that I am starts flowing through to the ocean, towards the rest of the world. I come to the realization, just as I am peace, so is everyone around me. Every living being comes from the nature of peace. I decide today to see everyone in their true form. Giving them my energy of peace, to ease anything they are going through. As I do this, my peace starts growing. And so does theirs. And as I accept myself, I accept each one with respect and dignity. I understand that every soul needs their space, a place where they can use their specialities. I don't neglect anyone, but I offer them just enough space to allow them to be. And when I give them that space, I'm also giving myself space. Space to strengthen who I am, to look at the goodness in each one, and to observe the beauty that is all around me. In this silent space, I feel the link between each one, and how we are all connected together. Sharing the same earth, the planet, the ocean, realizing the vibration I give out is the vibration that they will receive. I pay attention to ensure what I am giving out is that of benefit to the other. I too am a leader. And therefore, I need to lead by example. But as a good leader, I know I need to be a follower sometimes. This gives others the chance to use their qualities and to help us all move forward. And as these positive vibrations grow, this becomes part of the world that I'm living in. So I decide that I only want to offer myself and the world loveful vibrations. Where we feel we belong and we are one unit. This is a strength that we all have. Bringing tolerance and cooperation. And this strength converts to a better world, a better place for all of us to live in. And with these beautiful thoughts, I live my life going forward.